Alright guys, follow up to the event yesterday. I apologize for the lack of media that was posted in that. The plan 100% was going into that. My fiance Haley really kind of spearheaded that part of it. She did push me to do more media, but to be honest, as soon as I got to the track, my mentality was get the car off the trailer, get it set up, let's pass tech, let's go out there and run. So we're going to work on that going forward as far as media, but just wanted to wrap up, give you kind of a synopsis of what went down. First couple runs out, the car was all over the place, kind of to be expected. I mean, we built a really solid car. We had no mechanical breakdowns. We had no mechanical issues with the car. The entire program just went flawlessly and smoothly. Again, huge shout out to Haley, my fiance, for just keeping my mind focused on it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, the first run out, we're going to make it perfect. And her media and her videos and photos and that, even throughout the night, like I said, the first couple runs, it was all over the place. I noticed that the front end wasn't unloading like it should. Dialed a bunch of rear grip in just by dropping tire pressure. We got it as low as I felt safe. We were around 15 pounds for rear tire pressure. Just trying to get as much grip as we could. The track was super slick. We were in Tucson at the Honda go-kart track. It was freshly paved, which I wasn't aware of that. So we didn't go through tires as much, but that's kind of a good thing. This was more of a test and tune. It was not a competition. It was not something we needed to set the world on fire. We just need to go out, produce a drift car, and set it up. So we have a lot of work going forward. My driving definitely was a little rusty, and I thought it was more so, but once I looked at some of the media and that, the car is just, we need to work on the setup. Brad did a great job tuning the car at Get Watkins Tuning. The tune was on point all night. Water meth was working great by Snow Performance. Definitely need to get some sponsors on board. 034, please help me out. I run a lot of your products in that now, but I need a rear sway bar. I need a more adjustability, which you guys produce some awesome suspension components for the back end of the car. I need more rear grip. We need to move some of the weight around, probably pick up the front end a little bit, try to get some more weight on the back end of the car. I can't say enough about AZ Euros, not only being a part of the team and family there, but their support on the car. You know, I remember my first B5, which I purchased from AZ Euros, B5 S4. The moment I got it up and running and you know, a real good driver car, I wanted to make it rear-wheel drive. I felt that the car was just a more powerful E36 chassis. Weight bias is a little different, but just a small, short wheelbase, really fun 90s German engineered car. So Christian was not super on board with a rear-wheel drive car. But when I brought this Lemons 1.8 with the cage and stripped down, he goes, okay, this could be a ton of fun. So really a huge shout out to AZ Euros, Chad, the whole family there. You know, Bobby and Kyle have been a huge help. Just, you know, hey, hold this wrench while I go, you know, tighten something underneath the car. You know, Kyle helped me a little bit with the fab work, helping me get the trailer and that set up. It's really been a team effort here. I know I've kind of taken a lot on and, you know, tried to do it by myself. That's a little bit of my mentality is, you know, this is my program, this is what I'm trying to do. But I really appreciate the help, again, from Haley, my fiance, the team at AZ Euros. You know, I really want to set this car up and go competitive in that with it. I'd like to tour around and, you know, AZ Euros is known for B5 chassis. I'd like to make them known for the B5 Drift Car chassis. So, again, huge shout out to Brad at Get Watkins, 034 Motorsports, Motul. I run Motul products through the entire car, 660 brake fluid, 300V engine oil. I'm running all of the differentials and transfer case. They're all Motul. So we had no mechanical issues, and I think that's really comes down to good products and that on the car. So I'd like to get some sponsors in that on board. 034, help me out. Silly Rabbit, JHM, I need intercoolers. Air intake temperatures were getting pretty hot throughout the night. The Snow Performance water meth helped, but I need some more cooling in that there. But overall successful night, really excited. We should be out the 17th at Wild Horse Park here local in Arizona. So hopefully we can get the program in that wrapped up, get the car set up a little bit better, get some more rear grip in it, and go out and kill some more tires. Follow along AZ Euros, AZ Euros Austin, as well as YouTube channels and that. Really help me out social media wise. Media is not my forte. It's not something that I feel I'm very good at, but I'm working on it, and I'm going to try to get as much media as I can out for you guys. mostly because B5 drift chassis are not common. You know, there's a lot of guys out there with 1.8Ts that are welding rear diffs, welding, you know, the transfer case of the center differential, taking out front axles, and just going out and having fun. That's absolutely what we're doing here, is having a ton of fun, but trying to move it more to a competitive chassis. So if I can develop some parts and pieces for the car, setups that work, and help all you grassroots guys out, that's ultimately the goal, is to get more B5s out and drifting. So again, follow along with us, and you can see the build progress and how we develop this chassis.